Hello guys. Welcome back to another video by the one and only Big Daddy Symph. And today we're gonna be looking at the top 5 most underrated FPS games on Roblox. Now everyone know that FPS games are dead as a motherfucker, so I decided to give a shout out to the homies in the trenches. Without any further ado, let's move on to the list. Now the first game is Hedgerows. Hedgerows is a World War II themed game where you carry World War II weapons and do World War II shit. The game has very few players, so it get lonely sometimes and the game get boring. I bet low-key this game fire though on my deadlocks. The maps look very well planned out and it seems they put a lot of work into the game. The movement feels like riding a car through the Himalayas, but it's cool though. But yo, for real though, the movement is top notch, even better than Phantom Forces. In the game you have two teams, the Germans and the Americans, who fight each other with top notch guns that could only kill a bird. But it is sad to see that the game will not be receiving any updates anymore. The game is old and the developers have started on a new project called Hedgerows 2, which had a public test a few months ago. And I'm telling you bro, it's lit. Like the game's about to murder Phantom Forces when it comes out. You can check out their Discord for more updates on Hedgerows 2. Next up is Operation Scorpion. Another dead game, but we're not gonna worry about that. Operation Scorpion is like Rainbow Six Siege but only on a boat. Like, I'm serious, there's literally only one map. The main objective of the game is to either kill each other or plant bombs. Doesn't sound too Roblox friendly, but anyways, this game is super realistic. And the graphics are amazing. Well, amazing for Roblox standards, but nice though. It's not like the normal FPS games where you run around like headless chicken ass and spray that AR. In this games you have to be very tactical and smart about what you're doing. Otherwise you're gonna end up like my dead homies. Rest in peace rookies. The rounds are very fast and easy to win if you're smart enough. So even though there's damn near no one in the game, you're gonna be in good hands. One thing I will say about the game is that you get killed very quickly. 2 shots to the chest and you're already dropped. This is what I was talking about when I said it was mega tactical. You have to pull off 200 IQ plays on the daily. Don't know why the game is dead, because it had a lot of potential. But I guess the game just fell off. The third game is ShellShocked. No, not this ShellShocked, this ShellShocked. Damn, I miss school computers. If it wasn't for them Chinese niggas eating them, I would be in PE right now. Damn. Anyways, away from my sad life, ShellShocked is made the same people who made Hedgerows, in Lights and Studios, who by far make the best FPS games on Roblox. ShellShocked is like any other FPS game but just looks better. It is like ShellShocked but more realistic when it comes to movement, and you can choose your own weapons in ShellShocked. One thing I don't like about the game is the weapon bobbing. It feels like putting your head on a baseball bat and spinning her head. But you can lower it in the settings. Like Hedgerows, the game gets mega lonely since there's damn near no one in the map, so sometimes it's just me, myself and I. But seriously though, this game has a variety of weapons you can use like Phantom Forces, and the map looks very realistic. That's all I have to say about this game. There's only 19 people playing, so the game can be either fully packed game or a 1v1 against someone who is AFK. Next game. Blackhawk Rescue Mission 5. Blackhawk is probably the most popular of this list. At the time of this recording it has 569 people playing. You might be saying 500 player is pretty good, right? Wrong. This game is lit on my G's. This game is better than Phantom Forces. It has 2 modes, multiplayer and an open world military roleplay where you can kill terrorists and civilians as you please. You can take over places and get tons of money, but the enemy do go hard though, I ain't gonna lie. As for the multiplayer, it is similar to Rainbow Six Siege, but the maps are bigger. It's usually 2v2 or 5v5 short matches where you can kill the other team or they get the objective. The game also has some pretty decent graphics and you even get to fly and helicopters. That last detail was small, but the main reason why I play this game. There is also a strong sense of unity and teamwork in this game which these games can't compete with. But people be taking the roleplay way too hard, like dude, stop saying we fight for our families, this is Roblox for fuck's sake. Overall, Black is like the last 3 games put together. Now the final game, Ice. Recoil. Now Recoil is not actually a new game. It is actually a revamp of another game called Fray. Now you might look at the game and say, why this game? And first, the graphics don't look that good and the movement can be better to say the least. But the reason why this game is first is the category of weapons. Let me just list all the cool things in this game. They have skins, tons of weapons, attachments, perks, streak ability, weapon leveling, and even a zombie mode. The game might not look that great, but the game is probably the most complete out of all the games. They have kill streaks like the Citrap, Distrep. Wait, it's a whole lot of streps. But anyways, the game has perks which are basically little power-ups you have in this game. While making this list, I knew I had to put it second or first because the game feels the most complete. Yes, while it does not look the best, graphics are not everything, you little cunt. Bye. Bye, General, can't wait to clap 'em cheeks later. Until then, bye.